Caroline Garcia was born on October 16, 1993, in Saint-Germain-en-Laye, a suburban town near Paris, France. She was introduced to tennis at the age of 5, a sport that would define her future. Garcia's parents, both of whom had athletic backgrounds, her father, Louis-Paul Garcia, was a former tennis player, and her mother, Mariana, a former basketball player, encouraged her early passion for the game. Her early exposure to sports helped develop her natural athleticism and competitive spirit, setting the foundation for a successful career in tennis. Growing up in a family that embraced sports, Garcia was instilled with a strong work ethic and a desire to excel. She began to show an aptitude for tennis early on, and by the time she was a teenager, her talent had become undeniable. Caroline trained at the French Tennis Federation's National Tennis Center in Paris, where she refined her skills and began making a name for herself in the junior tennis circuit. Garcia's breakthrough moment came during her junior years when she reached the finals of the 2011 French Open girls singles event. Although she didn't claim the title, the experience proved to be an important step in her development, setting the stage for her transition into the professional ranks. Transition to professional tennis. 2011-2014 Caroline Garcia made her professional debut in 2011, at the age of 17, playing her first WTA tournament at the French Open. Her raw talent was clear, though she was still a young player adjusting to the demands of the professional circuit. She played with a unique mix of power and fluidity, using her strong serve and aggressive ground strokes to challenge established players. However, like many young athletes, Garcia struggled with consistency during her early years, which limited her ability to break through into the top echelons of the sport. In 2012, Garcia made her first major impact by qualifying for the US Open main draw, marking a major step in her career. Her game was maturing and she continued to grow in confidence as she faced some of the top players in the world. By 2013, Garcia had broken into the WTA Top 100, a milestone that showed her potential as a future star. However, she was still far from her peak and faced significant challenges in terms of breaking into the top tier of women's tennis. Despite some early struggles, Garcia's career trajectory remained steady. In 2014, she reached the third round of the Australian Open, her first Grand Slam third-round appearance, a moment that proved she was capable of performing well on tennis's biggest stages. Garcia's consistency on the tour began to improve as she built on her previous experiences. Career peak 2015-2017. Caroline Garcia's career began to take off in earnest in 2015. It was in this period that she truly started to find her form on the WTA circuit. That year, Garcia reached her first WTA singles final in Bogotá, where she claimed her first singles title. Winning a WTA title was a landmark moment for her, and it demonstrated that she was capable of competing at the highest level. Throughout 2015 and 2016, Garcia continued to build on her success, consistently reaching the later rounds of tournaments and challenging for titles. In 2016, she broke into the top 20 for the first time, a significant milestone in her career. Her powerful game, which featured a potent serve and aggressive forehand, made her a formidable opponent on all surfaces. Her performances at Grand Slams improved as well, as she made her way into the fourth round of the French Open and the US Open, though she still hadn't broken through to the quarterfinals of any Grand Slam. The breakthrough year came in 2017. Garcia had an incredible season, finishing with 2 singles titles, one at the WTA 1000 event in Wuhan, where she beat top players like Venus Williams and Simona Halep to claim the title. This victory was pivotal in her rise up the rankings, and she eventually cracked the top 10 in the WTA rankings. Garcia also made a strong run to the semi-finals of the WTA Finals in Singapore, securing her spot as one of the top players in women's tennis. In 2017, Garcia's career reached a major milestone when she made the final of the WTA 1000 event in Beijing, further cementing her status as one of the game's top contenders. Her aggressive playing style and strong mental game were on full display, and it was clear that she had the potential to achieve more on the biggest stages of the sport. Main achievements and milestones. Caroline Garcia's career is defined by several key achievements that have solidified her place in the tennis world. WTA titles and breakthrough. Garcia claimed her first singles title in 2015 in Bogotá. However, it was her 2017 season that really propelled her to the forefront of the tennis world. With multiple titles, including her breakthrough at the WTA 1000 in Wuhan, Garcia entered the elite top 10 rankings. Grand Slam success. While Garcia had impressive runs at the French Open and US Open, her most notable achievement in a Grand Slam came in 2017 when she reached the semi-finals of the French Open, a home crowd favorite and a personal milestone. 2017 WTA Finals. Her semi-final appearance at the WTA Finals was one of her best results in her career. This tournament, one of the biggest on the WTA calendar, served as the perfect stage for Garcia to showcase her ability to compete against the best in the world. Top 5 ranking. In 2018, Garcia cracked the top 5 of the WTA rankings for the first time in her career, reaching number 4 in the world. This confirmed her status as one of the top players on the tour. Double titles. Garcia's career also saw success in doubles. She claimed multiple Grand Slam doubles titles, with her notable triumphs coming at the Australian Open and French Open in 2016 and 2018, respectively, alongside her doubles partner, Katerina Siniakova. Challenges and resilience. 2018, 2020. After reaching her career peak in 2017, Garcia faced a period of inconsistency. In 2018 and 2019, her results were mixed, as she struggled to maintain the form that had elevated her to the upper echelons of the rankings. While she still posted solid results, including reaching the quarterfinals at Wimbledon and making the fourth round at several Grand Slam events, she couldn't match the heights of her previous breakthrough year. This period was one of self-reflection for Garcia. As she worked with new coaches to refine her game, she focused on improving her mental approach, learning to adapt to different surfaces, and trying to break through her plateau. Despite the struggles, Garcia remained a formidable player on the tour, and she continued to challenge for titles. 2021-2023. Reasserting her place among the elite. In 2021, Caroline Garcia made her return to the top of the game. After a period of recalibration, she worked hard to improve her game and regain her confidence. One of her biggest accomplishments during this period was her triumph at the 2021 WTA 1000 tournament in Madrid, where she defeated several top-ranked players, including Simona Halep, showcasing her ability to win on the biggest stages. Garcia also managed to re-enter the WTA top 10 rankings, demonstrating that her period of struggle was a temporary setback. She continued to refine her aggressive baseline game and served as a powerful weapon, making her a dangerous player for anyone on tour. Her success in 2021 and beyond is proof that she still has what it takes to compete with the best and challenge for Grand Slam titles. Future outlook and legacy. As of 2023, Caroline Garcia remains one of the most accomplished and feared players on the WTA Tour. With a strong serve, a powerful forehand, and a versatile game that can adapt to any surface, Garcia has the potential to challenge for major titles for several years to come. As a former top 5 player, she has already established a legacy as one of France's greatest tennis stars of the modern era. Her resilience and ability to overcome adversity will continue to inspire many young athletes, as her career trajectory demonstrates the importance of perseverance in the face of challenges. Garcia's ability to remain competitive at the top level of the sport, despite fluctuating periods, is a testament to her enduring talent and drive. Fans can expect to see more from Garcia in the coming years as she continues to challenge for the biggest titles in the world of tennis. In conclusion, Caroline Garcia's journey from a young tennis prodigy in Saint-Germain-en-Laye to a top 10 WTA player is a story of perseverance, triumph, and growth. As she continues to evolve on the court, her legacy as one of the most powerful and determined players of her generation remains secure.